Alright, well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Tuesday Night Challengers. It is round one. We're starting off at Silverstone for the British Grand Prix. It's gonna be a good one here. We have, let's see how many people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We're gonna have about 15 people joining us. Yep, 15 people once we get Switch Fishy in here. As we start off the new season with nothing new in qualifying. Alright, so let me see here. Alright, so we have M Blaze as our first car out on track. And that nice looking Williams was on an Aston Martin last season. He's done a little bit of changing over the draft, and he is now on, or in, the Williams. As he's coming around final corner to start off his lap. First lap of Tuesday Night Challengers new season on the F123 game. It's underway here with M Blaze. Oh, goes off a little bit. Still good though. As into Maggots and Beckett's we go. Good exit out of Chapel. Now let's see, what can he do here? In Vale. Good on there. Now let's see what he does in the club chicane. I think that's what it's called. As into the final corner, he sets a lap of a 128.093. Fish Storm come around and he's gonna beat it with a 126.7. King Bart coming around to finish his lap here. He goes on pole position. Flacco Angel starting his lap. The McLaren of Colin goes into third. Mad Cow goes into 4. The Alpine of King Hamilton goes into 128.9 for 6th place. Brian Obando has an invalidated lap. A Silly Bird goes into 3rd place. MC Explorer goes up into 3rd place, with Pine up in 7th. As there's Switch Fishy, he's joined. Brian Obando. Not Brian Obando, sorry, Flacco Angel has backed off from the lap. Alright, so let's see here. Who do we have to go on board with? We have Jim Cab here. He sets in the purple Sector 1. As into Maggots and Beckett's we go here. Very nice through there. Into Beckett's, into Chapel. Good exit out of Chapel. Goes purple so far, looking like a good lap here. As into Vale. Very nice there, now into the club chicane to finish off the lap. As he's gonna put up a 1:27.3 to go into 3rd place. Very nice lap there. Alright, so there we go, there's Switch Fishy. He's joined in. Alright, so now that we have this little break here where nobody's on a lap, we're gonna take this time to make the big announcement that we've been awaiting. Alright, so let's get this announcement underway. So we have big news, as it's been known already. Formula West Leagues is going global. European-based league that me, King Hamilton, and Timmy, who just joined the league earlier on today, which is NEA or NEA. We are announcing today that we are merging with Formula West Leagues, and we will be expanding to have a European side, and we are going to be running on Fridays and Saturdays at 8 p.m. British Standard Time. So there's the big announcement that we've had waiting for you guys. Formula West Leagues is now going global. Gonna be a good time, gonna have some clean, good racers here. And Formula West Leagues for the European side. Yes. No, it's just you. You need an invite? Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, your lap is registered. A 127.3. You're in 4th place right now. Alright, let's see who's on the lap here. Alright, so anyways, yeah, it's gonna be great for the league as we're now going to have European divisions. Oh, and there goes Switch Fishy. Let me send him an invite. Alright, Brian Obanda, is he on a lap? Doesn't look like it. Okay, who was that behind him? That's an Alpine. Flacco Angel also going into the pits. Mad Cow, he's also coming into the pits. What about this McLaren? Yup, sure enough, coming into the pits. Toxic, I think, is on a lap. Nope, coming into the pits. Who's that Mercedes? That's Pine. He's on a lap. Alright, so we have a caution. Oh, very close. There. As let's see here. Switch Fishy. On his, I mean not Switch Fishy, Silly Bird. Silly Bird on the lap. Let's see what he can do here. As coming onto the Hamilton straight. Into Cop's corner, has to downshift into 7th gear. It's into Magnus and Beckett we go. 5th gear, now into Chapel. Now on to the... Oh, he goes purple. 4/10 up on his lap. As into Club Chicane. He's gonna put up a 1:26.9 and goes up into 5th place. Starting his lap. Okay, let's see. Who's that coming along? Is that Toxic? No. Oh, it was Toxic. I think he's starting a lap. Let's see who's that Haas back there. MC Explorer. He's up on his lap. Let's see. Oh, and he's invalidated. Yes, let's see. Who's that? Is that King Hamilton? That is King Hamilton. He's gonna be starting his lap. As what's happened to Jim Cab? Okay. Alright, let's see who's coming along to do a lap. And oh, Switch Fishy has spun. And Blaze comes along. Most likely his last lap goes into 7th. It's Toxic coming into the final chicane here. What is he going to put up here as he comes around the final corner? He's going to put up a 1:28.4 and stays in 12th place. Rhino Bando starting his lap. Push Storm starting a lap as well. Mad Cow starting a lap as well. King Hamilton coming around to finish his lap. He's up a lot on his last lap, but only goes into 11th place. King Bar is starting his final flying lap. Grande Ombre has invalidated his lap. There's not going to be another run. As that's Switch Fishy coming around. And that's going to be it for him. He's starting in 4th place. And Blaze starting in 7th. Unless Toxic can do something about it. As he's invalidated his lap. Brian Obando, what is he gonna do? On his final lap into the final corner, he is going to stay in 14th. As the Mercedes of Push Storm stays in 3rd. As King Bart is on his final flying lap, the pole setter, it's confirmed he has pole position here. As around the final corner he comes, and he is going to put up a 1:25.8 to have pole position, the very first pole position of Tuesday Night Challengers in the new season. Alright, so as we look at the final qualifying positions here, we have King Bart on pole position, Colin in the McLaren in second place, Push Storm third, Switch Fishy fourth, Silly Bird fifth, Flacco Angel in sixth, M-Blaze 7, Mad Cow in eighth, Jim Cab in ninth, Pine 10, King Hamilton 11, MC Explorer 12, Toxic 13, Brian Obando 14th, and Grande Umberry starting in the back and 15th. Jesus Christ. Well, they have to change it either way because Ricardo's back in that number 3. Well, once it is, they'll have to change it, but for now. Alright, no formation lap, so here we go. 5 lights are on. And it's lights out, and away we go here in Great Britain. As into turn 1, it's still King Bart leading the pack as he goes a little bit wide. There's somebody spun back there. That looked like the Ferrari of Mad Cow, and Switch Fishy has also spun in the back as King Bart holds the lead on lap 1. As there goes an Alpine, there goes a Haas. Alpine and Haas of King Hamilton and MC Explorer. Switch Fishy makes the move on Mad Cow. As into Brooklyn's we go. Flacco Angel looking to make the move for 3rd place on Push Storm as on the Hamilton straight. They're going side by side into Cops, safely through Cops. As Silly Bird now going side by side with Flacco Angel for 4th. And as we look at the race strategies, a medium to hard looks like the favored strategy. As let's see here, Silly Bird looking to make a move on Flacco Angel. And they go side by side. And Silly Bird makes the move for 4th place. As nobody else makes any moves, Pine right on the back of Grande. As Grande goes a little bit wide on those soft tires. As look at this, Brian O'Bando makes a pass on Pine. As very close there. Flacco Angel wanting to make that move, but look who's behind him as well as Jim Cow as they go side by side on the hanger straight. As into Brooklyn's we go, and Flacco Angel makes the move for 4th place. As we go on board with Brian, he makes the move on Grande. And Blaze looking to make a move on Toxic into Cops. He backs out of the move, he's deciding to wait. Switch Fishy goes side by side with King Hamilton, and he makes the move done for 12th place. Pine wanting to make a move on Grande. Let's look at this exit from Chapel. And Blaze, he's gonna get the move done without hesitation on Toxic, and Toxic wanting to get that position back. And Blaze says no. Pine and Grande Hombre go side by side as DRS is enabled. Oh, very slippery there from Grande. As Pine successfully makes the move for 10th place. As Toxic goes a little wide. Look who M. Blaze has caught up to already. He's caught up to Jim Cab. He's using a lot of that battery though, but he has DRS. Grande Ombre. Oh, Switch Fishy's made the move on Grande. So here we go with M. Blaze. Oh, very close to track limits there. As into Maggots and Beckett's. Into Chapel. What an exit from Chapel. Jim Cab has enough straight line speed though to deny M. Blaze for making a move. As we go on board with Push Storm, he's wanting to make a move on Silly Bird for 4th place. Push Storm only 3/10 behind of Silly Bird. Silly Bird has lost the DRS to Flacco. So it's gonna be a straight line speed battle here with Push Storm and Silly Bird, as M. Blaze has lost that gap to Jim Cab. DRS on. Not close enough, as there's a yellow flag. Sector 1, that looks like it's Grande, or is it King Hamilton? Looks like it's Grande. He's off track. Mad Cow makes the move for 14th. Push Storm goes off a little bit there. Silly Bird able to maintain the lead for 4th place. Switch Fishy catching up to Brian O'Bando on those medium compound tires. He's gonna have the DRS. He's gonna have the slipstream. Where's he gonna go? He's gonna go around the outside and Vale. Is it gonna work out? They go side by side and it's gonna work out. As into Club Chicane. Switch Fishy up into 9th place. And Blaze, he closed that gap up to Jim Cab as Brian Obando and Switch Fishy get a 3-second time penalty. Grande Hombre has gotten a 5-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Look at this. Switch Fishy looking to make the move on Toxic into Brooklyn's. He's gonna send it down the inside in Brooklyn's into Luffield. And it is a successful move. Another one well done for Switch Fishy. As only ahead is 4 seconds to M Blaze as he gets a 3-second time penalty. Is that his second? Yes, it is. And Blaze just needs a good exit out of Maggots and Beckett's. As into Chapel. Looks like he's got it. He's got the DRS and the slipstream. Is he gonna think about sending it down the inside into Vale? He does. But Jim Cab has the outside, more grip. He's good to go, still in 6th place. Sillybird also still catching up to Flacco as Toxic makes the move for 9th place as they're going side by side and Toxic has spun. What's happened there? But he's down into 14th place. Sillybird with the DRS. Is he gonna send it? No, he's not. And Blaze still too far to think about it. Sillybird gets a 3-second time penalty for track limits. And Blaze, wow, into Maggots and Beckett's. Oh, and he gets a 3-second time penalty for going off. Sillybird thinking about sending it here. He doesn't. Is he gonna send it? It looks like he is. He's gonna send it into Club Chicane. And he's gonna make the move done. But look at Flacco. He's still wanting to get in. As here we go. They're going side by side into the first corner. And it's gonna be Flacco taking 3rd away from Sillybird. Push Storm's also caught up in the back. As Sillybird is gonna have the DRS. Flacco is not. They both have a wobbly exit. As here we go. There goes Push Storm. Into Brooklyn's and they touch into Brooklyn's. And they're still side by side in Brooklyn's. And Luffield, sorry. And it's gonna be Push Storm who takes 4th place away from Sillybird. Sillybird is still wanting to get 4th place back from Push Storm, but Push Storm goes off track a little bit. By the way, and Blaze has caught up to Jim Cab and he's overtaken him for 6th place. Look at this, Sillybird catching up with the DRS. Not able to do it there as he gets whoa, as there goes Push Storm to retake 3rd place. And no. Look who spun it, oh no. He's still good to go though. Still in 10th place. Sillybird. Right on the back of Flacco. Flacco right on the back of Push Storm. As let's see here, is anybody gonna be close enough to even think about sending it? No. Flacco Angel too far from Push Storm, and Silverbird too far from Flacco. Let's look at Flacco. He's thinking about sending it down into Cops, doesn't though. Here we go, into Nuggets, into Buckets, and into Chapel. DRS on. Silverberg gets another 3-second time penalty. He has the DRS, and Slipstream. He's going to be ahead even before the corner. And we have a new podium position. Oh, it's Push Storm thinking about sending it side by side. Off goes Push Storm. Silly Bird still too far to send it though, but they're side by side, or not side by side, but they're right on the back of each other. He's gonna send it into turn 3, or turn 4, sorry. As DRS Slipstream is on. And into Brooklyn's we go side by side. Silly Bird on the outside. Push Storm on the outside. Push Storm comes out ahead, but look at this. Silly Bird gets a better exit out of Luffield. And he's going to be ahead in Cops. We'll look at Push Storm. He's catching up as well. Switch Fishy is caught up to the back of his teammate and Blaze. King Hamilton gets a 3-second time penalty. Switch Fishy as M Blaze lets his teammate by. Switch Fishy is up into 6th place. A yellow flag. Who spun it? Oh, nope, that's just Grande getting out of the way. Push Storm wanting to get ahead. He has the Slipstream. He has a DRS. Is he going to send it into Brooklyn's for once? No, he does not. As MC Explorer has gone ahead of Jim Cab for 10th place. Jim Cab on the back though. He has DRS. He's gonna go ahead. Into, oh no, they touch. A little wide goes MC Explorer into Jim Cab. But MC Explorer could not hold on, and Jim Cab goes through back to 10th place. Oh, Push Storm goes a little wide. As on lap 10, King Bart is in first place with a 9-second gap to second place. There's a yellow flag, sector 3. That's just Grande Hombre. Second place we have Colin in the McLaren with Flacco Angel in third. In the Alpine, Silverberg 4th, Push Storm 5th, Switch Fishy and M Blaze in the Williams in 6th and 7th, Pine in 8th for the Mercedes, Brian Obando now for Romeo in 9th, MC Explorer 10, Jim Cab 11th, King Hamilton 12, Mad Cow 13, Toxic 14, Grande Hombre in 15th. Let's look at this. Silly Bird has made the gap go further as Push Storm is barely holding on to that DRS. As I say, oh, that's Jim Cab that's spun around. No. push Storm. Wants to catch up to Silly Bird to get 4th place. As Silly Bird comes into the pits, it's time to get rid of those mediums. He's gonna go on the hards, switch Fishy. He's gonna take Fit to place 6. As he's putting on the hards, great pit stop. He's going to come out. He's gonna come out in 9th place. Let's look at this. We have a 3-car battle for 10th place. Or 9th place. Spine gets a 3-second time penalty for track limits. Here we go. King Hamilton goes off a little bit. Mad Cow thinking about sending it, does he? No. King Hamilton holding on. As around the outside he goes. Mad Cow still in 11th. As into Cops corner. They're going side by side in Cops. King Hamilton goes wide. As into Maggots and Beckett's. They're going side by side in Maggots and Beckett. Still side by side in Maggots and Beckett. Ultimately though, it's Mad Cow that gets into 10th place. King Hamilton with the DRS though, but too far. And Mad Cow is in 10th. As let's see, Carl and Flacco switch Fishy. Ryan O'Bando, Mad Cow, and King Hamilton are pitting. Oh, and so is Jim Cab. Mad Cow is gonna get held up. So let's see here, Silly Bird trying to catch up to Flacco. Undercut has not worked. Oh, Flacco goes a little wide. Silly Bird. Silly Bird closing up that gap. He's gonna have the DRS as well. He has a DRS. He has the slipstream. He's gonna send it around the outside in Vale. Very close call there. As around the outside he goes. There, your 6th place. Gonna be fit now, I think. That Push Storm is in the pits. Where's Push Storm gonna come out? He's going to come out in 7th place as Grande. Pits, and he has retired in the pits. He's had enough. King Hamilton gets a 3-second time penalty. Flacco and 7/10 behind. 5/10 now. As Silly Bird is now with the gap. Guys, look at this. And Blaze in second place still has not pitted. As Colin gets a 3-second time penalty, Switch Fishy going side by side with Push Storm. Switch Fishy gets ahead for 7th place. Flacco still wanting to get ahead of Sillybird. He's caught up. Sillybird. It's into Brooklyn's nothing there for him. Into left field. Same thing as Brooklyn's nothing there. Flacco. Rackets and Beckett's really good there. Switch Fishy gets another 3-second time penalty. That's going to be 9 for him. 9 seconds. As here we go. Flacco Angel. He's going to have the DRS. They touch on the straight. And it's going to be Flacco Angel in 5th place as Pine and Blaze both going to the pits. Storm gets another 3-second time penalty. Brian Obando in the pits as well. Look at this, Silverbird has DRS. As here we go, Sillybird. Look who's caught up. It's that blazing blue of the Williams. Switch Fishy has now caught up to Sillybird and Blanco for 3rd place. Bart spun, and look at the gap, it's still up there with 14 seconds. Unbelievable. As now, Sillybird and Switch Fishy are going to have DRS. As down the straight we go, is anything going to happen into Brooklyn's? Switch Fishy is flashing. Switch Fishy right on the back of Sillybird. As into Gop's corner. Still the same. Switch Fishy goes off track. Sillybird is flashing. As into Maggots and Beckett's. Very good corners there for Switch Fishy. As out of Chapel, Switch Fishy closest to one of them. Is he gonna send it? Looked like he was. Silly Bird did not like that though. Is he gonna send it here? No, he's not. He's gonna wait it out. So look at this from Switch Fishy. That's into turn 1. He's not going to send it. He decides he's gonna wait for the straight. It's into turn 3. And 4. 210 separating them. He's gonna go side by side on the straight. He has the DRS, slipstream, and ERS. Is he gonna send it into Brooklyn's? He's gonna go down the inside of Brooklyn's into left field. Silly Bird still ahead, and Silly Bird stays ahead. But let's see what Switch Fishy has to say about that. He likes to have a little sender too. He's gonna wait. Let's look at this. Perfect for Switch Fishy. He just can't find a way to get through. Oh, very close to Silly Bird as he has a great exit out of Chapel. And then into Vale we go, and Switch Fishy finally gets ahead of Silly Bird. Now Switch Fishy has his eyes set for Flacco. And it probably won't be long until he gets Flacco. Let's look at this into turn 1. Already super close. Oh, very... Okay, so here we go. On to... Even before the straight, they're already side by side. Switch Fishy has the DRS though. He has the slipstream. He has the ERS on as well as... Oh my goodness. And they touch. And look who's gone through. It's Silly Bird. Not sure what Flacco was trying to do there. But Switch Fishy back in 5th, Silly Bird in 4th. Let's look at this Switch Fishy. Needs the exit of a lifetime. I think he has damage. Can't see damage, but I feel like he does. Let's see. Is he gonna... Does he have damage? We'll see here surely. Oh, he sends it on Vale. Not sure that was a good overtaking spot for now, but... Look at this. Silly Bird's lost the DRS to Flacco. That is not what Switch Fishy wanted. Switch Fishy going side by side into turn 1. As into turn 2 and 3. Silly Bird still ahead. As they touch coming out of turn 3. Switch Fishy needs to get the overtake done. As look who's catching up. It's Push Storm as he has a DRS, ERS. The Silly Bird can't pick a side. As round the outside we go of Brooklyn's. They touch in Brooklyn's. He sends it down the inside. What a move. And is he gonna make it stick? As here we go. They're going side by side onto the Hamilton straight, into Cops corner. Who's gonna come out ahead out of Cops? And it's going to be Switch Fishy who comes out ahead. But Silly Bird not that far back as King Bart has to pit again. Switch Fishy out of DRS range. Silly Bird with the DRS. Not the battery though. He has a gap. He's still not close enough. Oh, very close there out of the exit of Vale. King Bart is going to come out second place with 5 laps to go. We have a new leader. It is Colin in the McLaren. It's going to be close here with Flacco. As look at that. Look who's ahead. It's King Bart But Flacco, not that far back either. He's on the mediums, not the softs. Not sure what happened with King Bart, but look at that. He's already pulling a gap. I think he just wanted to have some fun. Flacco's still catching up though. He's keeping up with King Bart out of the pits. King Bart already pulled out a gap. No question. He just wanted to have some fun. Let's look at that gap. It's going down from him and Colin. Push Storm, he's gonna have the DRS on Silverbird coming out of Chapel. As into Vale, he's gonna go side by side. Oh, and look who's coming back at him, it's Silverbird. Silverbird goes around the outside. Push Storm though goes down the inside. Silverbird still maintains 5th place with Push Storm in 6th. Silverbird does not want to give up his 5th place spot. Oh, very wildly there out of the exit of turn 3, or turn 4. DRS on. No slipstream, he decides to not go on the slipstream. Push Storm. He's losing time out of certain corners and then gaining all of it back. Oh, and he goes wide. And he keeps it alive. Very nice save there. Look at Switch Fishy, he's caught up to the back of Flacco. Here we go. Side by side into turn 1. Jim Cab gets a 3-second time penalty. Switch Fishy still wanting to make the move on the Alpine. The Alpine of Flacco can't do much as we go side by side. As he gets spun around by Flacco. Surely that's a penalty coming up after the race for Flacco. Not sure what he was doing there at all. Switch Fishy was side by side with him. And then Flacco comes back and takes out Switch Fishy as now, let's see what our main battle is. It's really, well, let's see if King Bart can catch up to Colin by the end of this race. He's already caught up a massive amount of time. But look at that, he has no fuel. Look at that, who's in front of him? It's Colin. King Bart with the fastest lap of the race, a 1:28.6. Okay, Bart already within a second of Colin. Jesus Christ, how fast is this guy? He could probably beat Sketchy Bull. That might be a reach, but oh well. King Bart, look at that. Oh my goodness, man. With the DRS slipstream, with 2 laps to go, he retakes the lead. Didn't even hesitate there to make the move. He was certain he was going to make it. So now he has to fuel save because he has no fuel to make it to the end of the race. Alright, well, looks like we have our race winner already. King Bart. First race here with us in Formula West Leagues. In first place. Looks like he's going to take his debut win. And Colin as well, his first league race with us here in Formula West Leagues. He's going to take second place most likely. Flacco Angel, not his first rodeo here. Neither with Silly Bird Push Storm. Flacco Angel certain to get a penalty, surely, at the end of the race. Well, not at the end of the race, but after everything's been done, as there's a Mercedes spun. Who's that? That's Pine. Silly Bird. He could potentially get 3rd place. But with those time penalties, I'm not too sure. Switch Fishy, one of his first races here with us. He's already catching up to Push Storm. He's angry. He's driving angry. SM Blaze. He's set to finish in 7th place. MC Explorer in 8th. Pine. Pretty sure it's his first race here with us in 9th. Jim Cab. The owner of our league in 10th, Mad Cow in 11th, King Hamilton 12, and Toxic in 13. Switch Fishy catching up to Push Storm. Switch Fishy wanting to catch up, but he has 0 ERS left as King Bart takes the win here in Britain for round 1. Colin comes home in P2. Flacco Angel P3 for now. Silly Bird has no more fuel. He makes it to the end. Push Storm in 5th. Switch Fishy 6th. And Blaze coming around. Finish in 6th because of time penalties. MC Explorer coming around in 8th. Pine on the sauce. He's gonna finish 9th. Mad Cow is DNF'd. He's DNF'd on the final lap as Jim Cab gets up into P9. King Hamilton, he's gonna finish P11. And Toxic coming round to make to make it a 12th place. Alright, and that is our race. What a race. As MC Explorer gets the driver of the day. What a dominant race win from our winner, and it's a Canadian 1-2. As we look over the final classifications, well, not final, but our classifications for the race so far. King Bart with the dominant race win. Colin in the McLaren in second. Flacco Angel third. Silly Bird fourth. Push Storm in fifth place. And Blaze going up a couple places for sixth place. Switch Fishy down a place in seventh. MC Explorer eighth. Jim Cab 9. Pine in 10. King Hamilton 11. Toxic 12th. Mad Cow 13. Brian Obando in 14th. And Grande Ombre in 15th. Yes, it was. It's not letting me, like, it's coming up blank. Alright, and that's gonna finish up our broadcast here for Tuesday Night Challengers. An early lead for who was it? I already forgot. For King Bart. Yes. An early start and dominant as well. He had an 18-second gap at one point in the race. He even pitted on like the final 5 laps and still finished 5th. Yeah. Yeah, he did. He also spun one time, I'm pretty sure. Alright. And, yup. That's gonna do it here. Yup, I'll be back tomorrow night commentating for Wednesday Throwdown F1, round 1 as well. And then you can catch us on Friday for Friday Night Lights for round 2. We're gonna be at Hungary. Not sure who the commentator is yet, but we'll figure that out. He said he's not gonna be able to make it, and we don't have confirmation from Massive Nuggies yet. So we'll get back to that probably tomorrow. So we'll see. Ted Kravitz will be making his full-time appearance for FNL. We'll see. But thank you so much for watching tonight. We'll see you guys back tomorrow night for Wednesday Throwdown F1. Good night.